What's good, YouTube? Mike Biggs Boxing coming at you with another one. This one's about Magsayo and Vargas. Good fight from start to finish. Went to full 12. It really goes to show, how much of a star you are when you can't capitalize on what you did, in your last fights. Having said that, Magsayo didn't look like he did against Gary Russell Jr., who only had one arm for damn near the whole fight. And it showed in this fight against, I'll give him C+ level. Give that to Vargas. I'm being honest about that because, you got to keep it real. I mean, he was all over the place. Vargas, I'm talking about, he was all over the place. It's kind of sloppy. I don't want to say real sloppy, but at times he was off balance. And he was really swinging for the air mostly. But having said that, he did win the fight. Wasn't unanimously, by a split decision, which was kind of confusing. I mean, yes, he did get dropped in the 7th, 8th round. I can't remember what round it was. But yes, he did get dropped. It's more like a push to me. But, it is what it is. He got dropped, and that was that. He got caught with a shot and got put down. But anyway, good fight from start to finish, like I said. I think Vargas just was the more accurate puncher. He sat on his punches a lot more than Magsayo did. Magsayo was basically jumping into punches to be able to catch Vargas, but was not successful, I'll say 75 to 80% of the time. It kind of reminded you of watching Manny Pacquiao. It's almost a spitting image, but just wasn't as sharp and wasn't as fast as Manny. I mean, yeah, you can see bits and pieces, but still, like I said, wasn't as sharp and wasn't as fast. And that was his downfall. He didn't set up any punches. At the beginning of the fight, they were both swinging for the fences to knock each other out. And just wasn't looking right. Nothing was set up. And wasn't that disappointing of a fight. It was kind of very entertaining and fun to watch. And I could see a rematch. I could see a rematch on the horizon, but if not, it is what it is. Let's give Mr. Gary Russell Jr. the shot and get him his titles back or title back. And let's see what happens with that. But at the same time, you want to take maybe a step up, easier fight. I mean, the fight was pretty good, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't, as good as it should have been. It just wasn't very accurate. Wasn't a lot of accuracy. Wasn't a lot of setting up. It was just, only Vargas was going to the body, which I think was the difference in the fight, other than his height and reach, because he really didn't use it to his advantage like he should have throughout the whole fight. But anyway, it was what it is. It was in San Antonio, Texas, a beautiful night of boxing. And that's all I got for you on this one. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the whole LDBC and TWT, the winning team. You already know what it is. Let's get it. True Media. We on the rise. Peace.